transition.
Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. Mantok here, and you can see we are taking the Lima November Foxtrot Tango Echo Cessna over to Sogndal today from Jarlsberg. I'll just show you the GoPro mounts that we've got set up. We have one GoPro mount set up here on the wing, which is going to give us this kind of view, but much wider than that. And if we go look inside, we can see... Oh, the sun is so blinding. So blinding. Okay, so we've got two GoPro mounts there. We've got one just on the side here that's looking at the instruments. And then one, actually I'll go all the way around because the sun's in our eyes, that's better. And then the other one is actually suckered to the front of the windscreen here and is pointing at us. So you get a view of the instruments, view of us, view of from outside the aircraft, and you'll see down there. And then I will be using my GH4 here for other outside views. So let's just go backwards. If you folks remember the vlog that I did recently, you will know that there is the Lima November Foxtrot Tango Echo aircraft that was that needed a new paint scheme, and this is in fact the aircraft that's going to be repainted with the A2A Flight 172 contest that I vlogged about recently. It just hasn't been painted yet, so this is going to be the aircraft, and I will post a picture of it whenever we get it painted up and whenever they send me a photo. So here we go. We're about to set off. Well, not maybe about to. And we are at Jarlsberg. Very beautiful day. I'm really looking forward to getting up in the air. And Eric is just going over some pre-flight. He's doing some pre-flights on the aircraft. And there she is, in all her glory. Alright, I'll see you guys in the aircraft.
We're golden.
Okay, check. Hello, 1, 2. Let's just turn my volume up. Yeah. You can also use this one for the intercom. Okay. And check the oil pressure, volts and amps, checked fuel quantity. We're gonna go to engine systems, remaining gallons, 53 back. Avionics on, nav lights are coming on, flaps are up. ADIS will do it over here, bad coverage over here, so meters to go and clearance to go. Alright, okay, we're on 122.3, that's Jarlsberg. Hail for traffic, Lima November Tango Foxtrot Kilo, taxiing from fuel pump to run up. Okay, tax lights on, clear right, front and left. Brakes are checked. Oh, that's the wrong one, it's this one. Oh, screw that. That's our altitude. bug.
Okay. Oh, there we go. It's just getting the right.
Your mic has to be really close to your mouth as well.
Yeah, it is like right up my throat. Anyway. Lovely. So, do we hold just at the threshold here and then contact Torp?
No, we're gonna go here.
Was loud.
Oh, yeah.
Turn that down slightly. There we go. Okay.
Here we are. Turn to the left, skid to the right, compass heading decreasing, rest and steady. Now we're gonna put the nose into the wind.
Okay.
Here we are, facing into the wind, straighten the nose wheel, and park brake on, taxi lights off. Here we go. Now I'm gonna get a clearance from Torp,
Okay.
which we do via telephone.
Yep.
Ja. Så 2515 1010. Ja, men den er god. Men så bra. Ja, men den er god. Yes. Takk for hjelpen. Hei. Okay, we got our clearance. We're gonna.
Okay,
they actually
good.
want us to take off VFR and pick up our clearance in the air.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Okay. Before takeoff checklist, engine run up, mixture's rich, nobody's behind, 1,800 RPM. That's our RPM right there.
Yep. Lovely. You doing a mag check?
Shortly, just 1,800 RPM, checking engine instruments, everything looks good. And right, dropped 100 RPM, and back to both. And it sounded good.
Okay.
Step up back, and left. That one checks out okay as well. The differential is within limits.
Okay.
And back to both. And there we go. Engine instruments, vacuums in the green.
Yep.
So my instruments are checked. Oil pressure is shortly good. And yeah, everything looks good. So throttle all the way to idle. This one runs a little bit roughly on idle. Low vacuum enunciation.
Okay.
So disregard and back to 1,000 RPM.
There we go.
Okay. Engine run up complete. Nav aids departure briefing. Yeah, don't have a clearance yet, so I'm not gonna set anything in yet.
Okay.
Departure briefing. Okay, this will be a VFR departure southbound, and we'll contact tower after we're airborne.
Okay.
For takeoff consideration, we have, we're actually gonna listen to the ATIS now, so let's just do that.
This is full information. No time 0750. Expect ILS approach. Runway in use 18. Transition level 85. Wind 210 degrees 13 knots. Visibility more than 10 kilometers. Clouds few, towering cumulus 1,500 feet. Temperature 12, dew point 8. QNH 1010. Ground open. Acknowledge information November. This is door open.
Okay, we got information November.
Okay.
Gonna take off runway 18, and for the takeoff consideration, we have a wind approximately from 210 at 13 knots, so slight crosswind.
Okay.
From the right, nothing much to consider. We have some towering cumuluses. Those are those over there, so it's
Yep.
not in our path at all. We're
Yep.
heading westwards.
Lovely.
And yeah, KH 1010, temperature's 12, dew point 8, so the spread is okay as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Take consideration as well, it's going to be a normal departure, flaps up. We're going to apply full power, rotate at 55 knots, initial climb out at 80 knots.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Continue climbing at 80 up to what?
flight level 100.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just continual climb, and then they'll just vector us higher when they want
Well,
us.
they're not going to vector us, but yeah, we're going to get an IFR clearance en route. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, and emergency briefing in case of engine failure during takeoff run, throttle to idle. All brakes required and notify on the frequency. In case of engine failure below, I'll choose a safe altitude today with the wind today. I'll choose a safe altitude of 700 feet. In case of engine failure below, say 700 feet, I'll throttle to idle and pitch for 68 knots, which is the best glide speed. And we'll set full flaps, land straight ahead or within the wing sector. If we have time, we'll shut down the fuel and the electricity.
Okay.
Notify on the frequency.
Yeah.
Above safe altitude of 700 feet, we will throttle to idle, and we'll either turn into the wind. Since we have G1000, we know exactly where the wind's coming from.
Yep.
Either into the wind, or if we started a turn that's not into the wind, we'll continue that turn and to land opposite runway while pitching for 68 knots.
Okay.
Yes?
Yep.
Cabin doors and windows are closed on the left side.
Yep. Right side.
And transponders check 2515 on ground mode before takeoff checklist is complete. Now temperatures is good.
Yep.
We are ready.
Veldig bra.
Oh yeah. Jarlsberg traffic, Lima November Tango Foxtrot Kilo, taxiing from run up to holding. There you go, and it was clear around. Again, turn to left, skid to the right, compass heading decreasing, rise and steady. Going to be a southbound departure, final sector's clear and the right is clear.
So we need to backtrack? Yep.
Alpha traffic, Lima November Tango, correction, Lima November Foxtrot Tango Echo entering runway, backtrack for departure runway 18 at Jarlsberg. Okay, strobe lights on, landing light on, mixture is rich.
Yep.
P2's coming on as well.
So is that my ND display, but it's just minimized right now?
Yeah, we can go like this as well.
Ah.
But now it's red because
that's my range. Yeah, because we're that low down to the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, you can also use this one on the little one on the inset map, as we call it.
So cute.
Oh yeah. Lineup checklist to the line. The lights and mixtures on and rich. Below the line now. Flight instruments are checked. And P28's on, compasses, heading bugs set and checked. And lineup checklist complete. We are ready for departure.
Lovely.
Okay, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. Go for traffic, Lima November Tango Foxtrot, correction, Lima November Foxtrot Tango Echo, taking off runway 18. Be southbound departure and we'll change to Torf Tower quite rapidly. Lima at Jarlsberg. Yep, that was kind of weird, but yep.
Whatever.
Okay, brakes in.
Yep.
Apply full power. There we go, full power. Release brakes. Takeoff power set.
Yep.
Engine instruments are checked. Airspeed is now live, waiting for 55 knots. Stick into the wind, do the slight crosswind.
Yep.
There we have 55 knots. Going to rotate slowly.
Beautiful.
Build up for 80 knots now. You want to change the squelch a little bit. Cloud checklist flaps up, landing tax lights off, altimeter set, cross-checked 400 feet on QNH 1010. Alpha traffic, Lima Tango Echo, changing frequency to Torp. Torp Tower, Lima November, Foxtrot Tango Echo, 600 feet, climbing 1,000 feet with VFR with you, looking to pick up the IFR to Sogndal.
Lima Tango Echo, good morning. Turn northbound, heading 360 and climb 4,000 feet.
Northbound, heading 360, climbing to 4,000 feet, Lima Tango Echo. Precise, they didn't say what kind of turn, so I'm just going to do a right one.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful.
Good.
I'm going to be saying that a lot over the next, like, 3 hours, so I apologize.
No. No apology needed. I'm going to go like this for a little while. It is a little bit turbulent up here today, but
Yeah.
now I'm shortly going to get my clearance. So what I'm going to do now to give myself a little bit more room and time to work efficiently.
Lima Tango Echo, contact Ferris approach 134.05 for turn towards Sogndal and further climb. So.
Okay, copy. Change to flight approach 134.05, Lima Tango Echo. Thank you, on feedback.
Tack Lima.
Circumnavigation and climb 210.
With flight approach.
Level 210 and avoiding immediate with 301.
Flight approach, Lima November, Foxtrot Tango Echo. Good day, we go with you. 1,900 feet, climbing 4,000 feet.
Lima November, Foxtrot Tango Echo for this. Good morning to you, sir. Radar contact, climb to flight level 100. When ready, direct Emlet.
Flight 101 ready, direct Emlet, Lima Tango Echo, thank you. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go flight level change. That's 80 knots already, so that's good. I'm going to go heading select and autopilot engaged.
Wizard 391, contact Sweden control 128.625, report heading and circumnavigating to them, and also call a release from previous.
Down the volume a little bit.
128.625 with the heading release, and that's it with the 301.
That was direct Emlet, one ready. Let's see. Our flight plan, isn't Emler the last point? That would be nice. ENJB NESG. Here we go. Yeah, Emlet. We got direct Emlet. That's the last point. Okay, nice. So we go in there, we got flight plan, we click in the cursor, now we're just going to write in Emlet here. Let's see, there we go. There we go, enter.
Lovely.
And we are going to go direct to Emlet. Here we go, and we're going to go nav. That's going to follow the GPS tracking all the way to Emlet.
Beautiful. Feels so incredibly smooth on autopilot. It's just incredible.
But now we're above the turbulent layer.
Yeah.
So that's, the turbulence doesn't get any better necessarily.
Yeah.
So the nice part also about the G1000 is, I go like this, map. I can go to profile.
Yeah.
We can see us according to the terrain the whole way. So, as we see now, we obviously have to climb. So we're now cleared flight level, so I'm going to go PFD. And I'm going to go standard barrel, so that's going to be go to 1013.25.
Yep.
I'm going to keep the standby on the QNH 1010 until we're past the transition altitude.
Okay.
Right now, I've done the climb checklist by heart, but now I'm going to just cross-check it with the checklist to make sure I've done everything. So climb checklist, flaps are up, landing tag flights off, and altimeter was set and cross-check, and I'll do that again, 3,500 feet on, actually now there is a discrepancy, but it's fine because that one's on standard barometric. Our climb checklist is complete.
Okay. What is the green line? Is that our range?
Yeah,
on current fuel?
Yeah, the whole, or the bold green line, that's our range with no reserve, and the black and green one, that's the one with our reserve.
Okay.
And with the Part NCO regulation here in Norway, which is the NIASA regulation, that's Part NCOs for non-commercial operations, and dictates that we have to, when flying IFR, single, or in a piston engine like this, we have to have a 45-minute reserve.
Okay. Yeah. Our Ole's GoPro on the wing looks fine.
It does. We're leaning it out a little bit now.
There's Ole's GoPro. Thank you, Ole.
Oh yeah.
It would really be awful if it just like tore off the wing, like as I was filming it.
Yeah, that would be not so good.
Oh my goodness.
Right now, even though I have full power, when I climb up, I can actually lean it. As you said in one of your A2A videos, you said that you can't lean when you have over 75% power, right?
Right.
But when you climb, even at full throttle, you're not going to get 75% power.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Right.
So you can start leaning slowly when you start climbing even with full throttle.
Yeah.
Like a rule of thumb in the G1000 is that our EGT right here.
Yeah.
That little dial with the 2 in it, that means that the number 2 cylinder is the hottest one.
I see.
Keep it between this and this little line.
Yeah.
Please. Wish I had a better trim, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Paris, pilot 51 Lima finished in Helgerøa, request descend below inbound torp.
Pilot 51 Lima, you are clear to leave control airspace inbound Torp, radar service terminates, and company operating Hotel 1 is just west of Larvik now at 800.
Clear to leave descend below control airspace. I have company traffic on screen, and we are descending inbound Torp.
51 Lima, excellent, report leaving for Torp now.
Well, report leaving pilot 51 Lima.
You couldn't have picked a better day.
Lima, er du på 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, the weather is gorgeous right now.
67 Papa Charlie established.
67 Papa Charlie, rigging next, 1195, so.
Rigging 95, 1967 Papa Charlie, hold on.
I think I'll save my nice camera for the fjords.
Oh, yeah, I think that's a good idea. Now we're shortly climbing through the transition altitude, so I'm going to set my standby also to 1013.25.
Yep. So we have a pretty direct route on our way to Sogndal today.
They just gave us direct to the start of the star.
Okay. Yeah.
That was a hard sentence to say.
Start of the star.
Yeah. Start of the star. Got a little bit delayed, so the way I see it is we're probably going to be too late to land at Sogndal. But what we could do is do an approach and go around.
An approach and then a go around. Okay. Yeah.
So it's like almost like landing, just that we're not actually physically touching the ground.
Yeah, no worries.
Paris, pilot 51 Lima, switching til Torp. Ha en riktig god fredag videre.
So how much Norwegian versus English?
It's pretty much all in English.
Right.
Sometimes if it's non-standard phraseology, sometimes they'll just like say it in Norwegian.
Yeah.
Because there is a lot of international traffic around here, so
yeah.
Or a lot. I mean, everything is relative.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, right now we're climbing on the autopilot. I mean, I like hand flying, but sometimes when you're flying IFR and single pilot, I like to use the equipment as much as possible. To, you know.
Yeah.
Autopilot is a safety feature in the way that it's made to help reduce the workload so that you can focus on other things such as ATC and monitoring engine instruments and navigating and things like that.
Yeah.
Paris, good morning, leader 407. We are descending level 120 with November 1010.
It is 407, Paris, morning to you, sir. 1010 on the QNH, correct, and also November. If you'd like to aim for visual, you can go Tango Oscar 903 and fly as you like to lose the altitude, or Tango Oscar 402 for the ILS.
Yeah, we go Tango Oscar 403 with this 407.
Yeah, make it 402 and I'm happy.
Yeah, 402 or 903 was it?
That is correct, 903 is optional.
Ja, da tar vi 903 da.
Perfekt.
Even give
Over there, far down there, you can see Oslo.
Oh yeah, way in the distance.
Bad up here at 7,000 feet. It's 0 degrees.
Well, that's quite warm.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Oh,
Not too bad. Is the headset okay?
Yeah, it works very well.
Very good.
Wow, this is it.
Oh,
beautiful. I'm gonna put a little on the video. I'm gonna put a little counter as to how many times I say beautiful. I'll probably see how many it turns out.
And this is a good time for this.
Oh yes, let's have breakfast. Woo!
Nice place to have breakfast.
Yes.
It's gotta be said.
Best breakfast and best view I ever had in my life. And the YouTube video at this point is just going to be like a solid 2 minutes of just us eating.
And they're gonna be so jealous. Up here eating some roast beef at 8,000 feet, climbing to flight level 100. That's not bad. Life could be worse right now. Even though I've been doing this for like every day for a little while now, it's still very fun.
So at 8,000 feet, we're just about at where commercial airliners pressurize their cabins when they're up at flight level 360 or something.
8,000 a bit high, maybe around 6,000 is more like it.
Alright.
Den var jeg jævlig fornøyd med.
So 10,000 is probably going to be the highest pressure I've ever been at.
Med 50 meter line, jeg kan ikke bli bedre enn det.
The Wi-Fi is on. Let me turn that off.
Nå kommer jeg medvind med longline, men det gjør ikke noe.
Lima Tango Echo, call Norway Control 120, decimal 375.
120.375, Lima November Foxtrot Tango Echo. Ha en fin fredag.
Og like måte. For info will be requested you for higher parking after the practice approach for Drammen VR, then
Pilot 31, that's copy. You can expect the IFR then later. Drammen Rig. I'll talk to you later. You may switch any time to Fagernes on 119, that's 19.
Free level.
Both Fagernes and your frequencies.
Pilot 31, very good. Radar service is now terminated.
Norway Control, Lima November Foxtrot Tango Echo with you, flight level 091, climbing flight level 100, direct Emlet.
Lima November Foxtrot Tango Echo, Norway Control, good morning.
Should have brought coffee. Be amazing.
Scandinavian 338, climb flight over 290.
There's FS to crew when you need it.
Ja.
Hold det selv. Ikke fly medvind med 50 meter longra.
Leta.
Hold det selv. Ikke fly medvind med 50 meter longra.
Go to the... Have the emergency frequency on standby. Whoop, got some NAs on that button there.
Videre 174, cleared at OP3 Mike, when ready descend flight level 120.
At OP3 Mike, when ready 120, videre as 170.
We got 200 feet to go, so got here the flight mode annunciator, FMA. It's on GPS, autopilot is on, flight level change 80 knots with altitude select and armed. Once we get up to the altitude, that's going to actually capture, and instead of flight level change, it's going to say alt. So you can see that. Really? There it is, alt 1000.
Scandinavian 338, contact Norway and 131.1, ha det bra.
Sorry, på planen, ha det bra, jag ska med 328.
Have enough battery for the fjords now?
Yeah, should be okay. So when we get out of the blue line, that would be changing over to a different frequency or controller?
Not necessarily. Sometimes they combine them.
Okay.
Well, no, we're only going to speak to Norway control now anyway, so...
Fine.
It's just different sectors of it, kind of.
Yeah. Videre pilots get to see this every day.
Yeah.
Oh, all pilots. Oh, the pilots that are employed.
Yeah. Well, I'm not employed. I still see it.
Yeah.
If any head training captains for an airline are watching this video, then you know who you can call.
This man here.
I ain't got no job.
And if you're ever looking for a guy who would like to fly in the jump seat,
Yes.
I am one of those men.
Are you though?
I am.
You are?
Yes.
That's good news.
Some clouds coming up.
Yeah, we're higher than them anyway, so fine.
We're higher than who?
We're higher than the clouds.
Oh yeah. We'll have to descend into them on our way out of our approach into Sogndal, which is going to be cool.
Mixture's acting a little fun. Oh yeah, 121 knots true airspeed.
Yeah.
That's the nice part about the G1000 also calculates all the environmental conditions, so you actually see what your max continuous power is.
Yeah.
As long as the RPM's on the green there.
Yeah.
And you're pretty much good to go, so you can just keep it on the very top of it.
Yeah.
And as long as it's in the green.
Yeah.
And you're good to go. So you can always constantly, if you want speed, then you can always just, you know, push it to the limit. Push it, push it.
If we do a touch and go, we won't be able to change out the GoPro batteries.
I can change the ones in here.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens.
Okay.
I can't, you know, land illegally just because we have to change the batteries.
Yeah. Basically, we won't land because we won't get back in time.
Yeah.
Right. You mean the time that we booked the plane for? You seem to be slowing down there slightly. Where is the wind?
And then we have a component, so we have 30 knots crosswind component and 8 knots headwind component.
Just making our left visual turn, Mr. Broadshed, Fagernes, climbing. Request for pickup for initially Drammen, vi gjør den ryggen.
Alle 319 copied, which altitude are you climbing to now?
Flight level 980.
Alle 3-1, you may climb to level 90, still uncontrolled airspace, and I'll call back shortly for the radar contacts, and you may continue IFR now.
Continue IFR, cleared flight level 90,
It's a pilot aircraft.
Norway, go, the flight level for 4490, flight level 115, climbing 210, inbound Eastwood.
Go for now, scanner in 4490, Norway control, climb flight level 350, just confirm that's final for now.
Climbing 350 and that will be fine for now, scan 4490.
Thank you. Lufttransport 821, contact Norway, 125.7, good night.
Norway 125.7, hologram.
You not hear it?
What?
Can you not hear the music?
Oh. Really, really low though.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Sorry. The GoPro batteries, I believe, are actually in the back compartment.
Yeah.
So to actually get them.
Contact Norway, 131.1, good night.
I guess I'll get one.
Control,
Like
1311, videre.
I'll see what I can do, but can't promise.
And that's you do what you know is correct. A little bit of turbulence.
It seems like we have maybe a slight mountain wave activity.
Oh,
Because
a
the
what?
reason mountain wave activity. So
What
like
is
the
that?
clouds over there, you see altocumulus lenticularis clouds. And what you get is large sections of updrafts and large sections of downdrafts. But the reason the RPM went down over there, I think, is because we were probably in a downdraft. So it was kind of pitching up, and
Right.
the RPM would decrease. So you actually need to do it, put in some more power.
Yeah.
And now it seems like we're almost out of it. So now with that power setting that I had over there, prop started to almost overspeed again. So I have to pull back again.
Til Rygge via Drammen.
Cleared IFR til Drammen til Rygge, altitude.
Are you enjoying yourself?
I am really enjoying myself. These views are incredible. I can't. If I think this is as beautiful as it is, I can't wait until we get over to Sogndal and see
Oh yeah,
what
it's
the...
a big change in scenery.
Proper.
Hopefully it's not all covered up in clouds.
Yeah.
Seems like it might be slightly.
But flying through clouds is going to be fun as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always fun.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just gonna, although I've done it, I'm just gonna like to double check that I've done it correctly. Cruise checklist, cruise power set, mixture, lead, engine instruments are checked. Cruise checklist complete.
It's good that I can see the flashing red lights of the GoPros because it tells me when they've died. And that one keeps turning its Wi-Fi on. See the blue, for black? I think it's because I probably have it connected to my iPhone. Let me just turn that off. Yeah, everything's off, so I don't know why it's...
Is it maybe mine? It's connected to mine?
Maybe. If you turn your Wi-Fi off, that would probably be a good idea. Because I think I read before coming out here that what it will do is the Wi-Fi will limit the battery life.
Here, I've turned mine off now, so you can try.
Okay.
Just put it on flight mode or something, maybe that will help.
Yeah.
Norwegian 351, level 2802 to space.
Scandinavian 351, Norway, hello, Roger. Cleared the Belgium 3 Mike arrival.
Belgium 3 Mike, Scandinavian 351.
Turn it off and see if it stays off this time.
It should stay off now. I've turned mine on.
Cleared the Belgium 3 arrival. Scandinavian. Those views though.
Yeah.
The trees, some of the trees are starting to turn colors.
Hopefully the guy in the tower over there has seen our flight plan and is willing to stay 10 minutes longer.
Okay.
Those small airports.
Oh,
because
you
it gets
mean...
a little traffic, so.
You mean stay 10 minutes longer because...
It will be 10 minutes probably after, 10-15 minutes after
the ATC goes off.
Close down.
So
it's not really ATC, it's uncontrolled, but to fly IFR we need
Right.
Need an information service, which is what he is.
Norway, November,
He has lunch from 11 to 2 or something.
Echo uniform with you, level flight level 280.
November 117, Echo Uniform, Norway, hello, Roger.
You're 23 knots, cruiser speed. I was 21.
What's the fastest cruise you've been in a Cessna?
Ground speed or true?
Ground.
Probably 140. I haven't been too lucky. Actually, no, 100 and, actually 170.
Nice.
I had 60 knots one time.
Nice.
Then I had 60 knots headwind on the way back, so that was not so fun.
Oh, look at those beautiful clouds.
I was entering a NDB holding with 60 knots right from the side. That was the first IFR lesson. That was interesting. Yeah. It was interesting.
Norway Control, good morning. This is King Air November 935. Echo uniform passing 188, climbing. Flight level 210.
Sounds like that Guido guy. No, Guido on YouTube.
November
He flies citations and King Airs.
Echo Uniform, Norway,
Oh, no.
good morning.
I do
Climb
not
flight
know
level
Guido warning
280,
or whatever you say.
clear direct Valdi.
November 935, Echo uniform, thank you. Level 280, direct Valdi.
Correct, Valdi.
Going good. Morning, North Shell 1 Alpha Mike, 162, climbing 210, Golf Mike
There we go.
113.
North Shuttle 1 Alpha Mike, Norway, good morning. Climb flight level 350.
Climb level 3,
There we go.
North Shuttle 1 Alpha Mike.
Maybe he's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'd be fun to ask.
Who? But it would be nice if we could...
Shuttle 1 Alpha Mike, clear direct to Blue.
Direct to Blue, Shuttle 1 Alpha Mike.
Is the NREG King Air by any chance on 12345 frequency? No, probably not. Back to 1215.
Scandinavian 351, clear direct to Agnil, descend when ready, flight over 120.
Direct Agnil, when ready, flight over 120, Scandinavian 351.
And right there could be some mountain waves, so we might get some downdraft.
Okay.
I don't think it should be too bad. It's only 50 knots up here, so that direction. You see, we're using a bit more from the left tank than we're from the right, so I'm actually going to change the right tank selected. And fuel flow is checked.
Yeah. That GoPro seems to be chilling out.
Yep. He is indeed.
Hanging out in the cold.
Is indeed. Here's Sogndal, and here's the cabin we're going to.
So the cabin is actually very close to our next waypoint.
It's like right here.
Oh, okay.
Lima
So
Alpha Charlie Norway.
It's more like that way.
yeah, but when we get there, it'll be like we'll probably even be able to see where we're going.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Lima Alpha Charlie Norway.
7 Shuttle 1 Alpha Mike.
Shuttle 1 Alpha Mike, go ahead.
Discard, I thought you called us.
Negative.
Sorry, United A2, checking in, level 350.
United A2 Norway, hello, roger.
You know what would suck?
What?
All the batteries went dead right before the approach, and then we couldn't change them. So the only thing you got was all the way to like the approach, and then nothing else.
That Wi-Fi loves itself. It's on again. I'm just gonna leave it.
Yeah.
And yeah. Does it have a time? Of course it has a time somewhere. You have a clock somewhere? Oh, okay. It's only 8?
No, that's Zulu.
Oh, it's Zulu.
Although it says local, but that is Zulu.
Alright.
Or UTC or
United
GMT or
A2,
whatever you
clear
want to
direct
call
to
it.
Russell.
Director Russell, United A2.
Scandinavian 449.
The United Airlines using headsets from the 1940s? I
131.1, bye-bye.
don't like it.
1311, goodbye, Scandinavian 4490.
How do you know that?
Can you just ask me? It sounded like crap. It's like echoey. His
Oh,
voice.
yeah. United Airlines coming into Gardermoen.
130 Norway,
I don't know.
good morning, roger.
It'd also just be
Yeah.
en route,
Feel the, is it updraft now?
a downdraft. Because the RPM is dropping. We have to counter the downdraft.
Oh yes, yes, you
by
have to
pitching
climb, basically we're
up,
climbing.
increasing the angle of attack.
Right.
By increasing the coefficient of lift, so we need more power to keep the same.
So one of the things I was thinking of doing for my YouTube channel was making a transition. So you know, whenever you transition from one shot to another one, you sometimes like flashy YouTube channels have like a and one YouTube channel.
Are you gonna make an outro?
Yeah, we could. One YouTube channel I saw did a pretty cool one where they're just like, transition!
Oh yeah.
And then when the logo comes on, they're like, logo!
Oh yeah.
So we need to do a transition. So I think we both need to like sing transition to this GoPro.
Oh yeah.
And then like wave our hands. You ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Transition! And I'll use that.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm on the TGN Gamers Network now, which is nice, and I get free music usage.
And less money.
And less money, but free music usage. And they give me like cool...
You just go on like, what's it called? No, Soundcloud?
Soundcloud? I could.
Yeah, normally if you ask them, they let you use their music.
Roger, climb flight level 370, clear direct Gigney.
Gigney, level 370, scan 4412.
They also like help promote my channel to wider audiences and stuff as well.
Okay.
There is some more benefit. It does help to grow the channel.
Oh yeah.
At least that's the idea. I mean, if it doesn't work out for me and I don't like it, within like a month, I can.
No shuttle 1, Alpha Mike, contact
unsubscribe TGN, and then they just like give me my everything back that I had before, so my old revenue stream and stuff. But I'm never going to make a lot of money out of YouTube anyway, so I don't particularly mind. It's the quality of my videos I care about more than making the money from them. So if it means making less money from the videos, but they're better quality, then you know I'd probably take that. So.
Yeah. I really wish I had rudder trim and constant speed pump. That'd be nice.
Yep. Very wild looking place down there.
Yeah.
Not as wild as it's gonna be when we get over the Sogndal.
Yeah.
United 82, contact Norway, 118.875, bye-bye.
118.875,
Adler 31, contact Oslo approach, 120.45, bye-bye.
045, Adler,
RDT Morgan.
What?
RDT Morgan.
I don't know what you're saying.
Neither do I really. I'm just making sounds.
Cool.
I even feel with like the 4K Panasonic GH4, these views I don't even feel like I could make them justice. Like you have to be here to appreciate this.
Scandinavian 351, contact director, 136.
That's only going to get better from now on.
364, so long, 351.
So we will be flying through some clouds.
Maybe just barely. Double check all the no terms and stuff now.
Right.
We're cruising out of time.
You have internet up here or Wi-Fi or?
I don't need internet.
Oh, okay.
So there's no icing other than in the CBs, so I'm not going to go in those anyways.
Okay.
No time and weather.
We've still got lower left tank.
I know it takes a while.
It takes a while, okay. So Norway is pretty small. Bergen is only just there.
It's more long and like thin and long.
Yeah. Oh, those beautiful trees though. Those trees. They're all orange. They remind me of America.
Oh yeah. Getting flashbacks, are we?
Oh, all the time. Right there. I mean, this is amazing, but imagine in World War II flying a Spitfire and you're in formation with, 8 other Spitfires and you're patrolling your homeland from invasion, from other aircraft that are flying in to drop bombs on your houses. And like, just a completely different kettle of fish.
That is true. That is true. Looks pretty decent. Check out them plates.
So we've got less than 30 miles to our waypoint. So
passenger arrival, we're gonna do. We're gonna wait since we don't know what runway is in use yet, and there's no ATIS. So.
okay. And little GoPro's still going strong. He's just doing his GoPro-y thing.
He is just chilling.
Yeah.
November 935 Echo Uniform, contact Norway 124.7, bye-bye.
November 935 Echo Uniform Norway 124.7, bye-bye.
There's like nobody that lives over there.
There's some few small towns over on this side.
Not a cabin I spot on the side of that lake.
Probably. I got 60 knots headwind. That's not nice. But on the positive side, we're gonna have some tailwind on the way back.
Yeah. Oh shoot.
Did that one die?
Well, it's not flashing anymore.
Oh, check in the plastic bag back there where I have all my GoPro stuff. Check if.
Oh, screw that. He died as well. No.
It's a bit weird. Do we all have that one?
That was weird. This one's still going, yeah.
A teeny weeny bit of icing.
Yep. Yeah, I thought I saw that on the GoPro. Oh yeah.
Okay, copy that. Lima Tango Echo, and request for exchange to Sogndal information.
Lima Tango Echo, frequency 119.3, bye-bye.
119.3 on Finfreda.
And there is Icing.
Barely. Sogndal information, Lima November, Foxtrot Tango Echo, god formiddag.
Lima November, Foxtrot Tango Echo, Sogndal information, god formiddag.
Lima November, Foxtrot Tango Echo, currently 25 nautical miles from Emler, would like to come in for a ILS approach runway 24. We've been a little bit late, so is it still possible to come in for a IFR approach?
Lima Tango Echo, sure, no problem, ILS 24. Runway news 24, wind 240 degrees, 10 knots. Visibility more than 10 kilometers. Clouds few below. Scattered. Broken 4,000 feet, temperature 8, dew point 3, Newton H 1006.
Okay, copy. Confirm QNH 1006, Lima Tango Echo.
Affirm, QNH 1006.
Okay, 1006, Lima Tango Echo, thank you.
So they say,
Lima Tango Echo, report established.
Report established, Lima Tango Echo.
TRD.
That's going to be one of those embarrassing moments, you know, when you have music on your iPhone that you don't even know how it's there, but it's...
Well, our viewers still have this GoPro here to be looking through, and a few shots from my GH4 and our audio to keep them company this long.
Yeah.
So
that is a true.
then I'll probably replace the GoPro in the wing view and then rub off the ice.
Bad though, here in the middle of nowhere I have 4G internet.
You have 4G?
Yeah.
Wow.
At 10,000 feet in the middle of nowhere.
Most of the UK does not have 4G.
And here I have it in Norway at
And you
10,000
have it
feet in the middle of absolutely nowhere.
in the middle of absolutely nowhere.
I would say no offense, but there's no one to offend because literally nobody lives here.
There is literally nobody here. Actually, you know,
there's a road there, but no
there's a
houses.
road there. All right.
But no houses, so nobody's living here.
Let me think. What I might do is do a little switchy switch.
You could do that.
Where I'll bring the GoPro here, and then swap this one out with our current one. Can you do the honors? Thank you.
Oh, that was tight.
Yeah. And then point it in that direction so that we actually get more of a...
Want me to just go like this?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you want to just put that one there, just for the time being.
Just for the giggles?
Just for the giggles. Hey! Say we're on... Okay, this has 1 bar of battery now, and it's been recording for 1 hour and 31 minutes. So my GoPro currently wins.
Oh, yeah. You want to, on the way back, have that one and on Wi-Fi, and then you turn it on for the takeoff, maybe a few minutes for the cruise, and then just shut it off, and then just have it for the approach.
Yeah, that's
that way you're
a good
sure
idea.
to get it for the approach.
That's a good idea.
More cloudness.
More clouds.
It's a pretty thin layer, I can see the ground.
Yeah. La 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 la. I'm glad we're landing on Sogndal, because I would have liked to have kind of gotten out and seen it and, you know, put my little flag on the ground. Okay, so we've got 45 minutes before she leaves us, but that's fine. Okay, so TOD in 5 nautical miles?
Approximately.
Yeah?
Sogndal information, Lima Tango Echo.
Lima Tango Echo, some information.
Do you have the chance to help me delay a flight plan that's IFR back to Jarlsberg from Sogndal?
Lima Tango Echo, yes, no problem. I'll delay your flight plan.
Okay, thank you. I'd like you to delay to 11:45 local time.
11:45 local, alright.
Thanks, go on.
Is that delaying our flight plan so that we land at the correct time?
Delaying our flight plan back because I called until 11, and that's 15 minutes ago.
All right. I think we're gaining a little bit of ice through here.
Not a lot, really. Got about 1 millimeter or 2 now.
Yeah.
We just 1, maybe 2, yeah.
What was that woman a long time ago who tried to fly around the world?
Amelia Earhart?
Yeah. Was that icing that took her down, or wind or something?
I have no idea. Does anybody know?
I don't know.
I thought nobody knew.
Yeah. Imagine just flying out there, all like thousands of miles away from anyone, all by yourself, without anyone in the sky to tell you what to do.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
It is pretty crazy. But then she died, so
yeah.
Didn't turn out so well.
No.
Vertical track.
Ooh.
All
hello, sir.
And stuff.
How are you today? Vertical track.
Vertical track.
POD with 1 minute. I really like this 1000. G1000. It's nice.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
The situational awareness and stuff like that, it's superb.
Yeah.
Lima Tango Echo, departure flight plan delayed and approved for 9:45.
Ja, men takk skal du ha.
Selvfølgelig.
Selvfølgelig. Takk. Cloud surfing right now?
Yeah. I think I might.
I was thinking, isn't it just getting that and that in the shot?
I might move it,
You put it like up here and
so
then just pointing down or something. Like extend the leg or whatever.
Oh yeah. Just like that. Like so.
Why is it not following our vertical path?
Why is it not following it?
I don't know. Oh well, we'll just do it good old way.
Yep.
Good old fashioned way of doing stuff.
That GoPro's finally died, so we are...
This one?
No, that one. Oh, sorry,
Oh,
no, we swapped them.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, oh no. So we still have 1 bar on this one.
Yeah. Do before landing checklist. Do you have seatbelts on? Yes.
Yes.
Brakes are checked. Fuel selectors both. Flaps are up. Mixture is coming rich slowly. Lights are as required. And landing consideration is yeah.
Okay.
As briefed during the briefing.
Very good. Libera. Libera. We'll be able to land for like 5-10 minutes and sort the GoPros and then
We
get ready
time.
to take off again. Very good.
Can take off between 11:30 and 12.
Okay, that's good. Coming down through 9,000.
Yep, I'm going to set this now on standard, on,
Local.
yeah, what is it, 1016.
Yeah, we may have gained maybe another millimeter, but still.
That's still fine.
How much ice do you need before it's like, oh shoot, we're gonna fall or stall?
You need quite a lot, but now anyways that we're in the descent,
Yeah.
you can't really notice a difference. It's more that if you're in altitude, like if you're cruising at 10,000 feet and you start picking up ice, that's more of a problem.
Yeah.
Now we know that there's clouds here and there's no clouds below and it's plus degrees, so
Yeah.
it's going to fall off, and up at cruise there's no icing.
Yeah. All good.
There we go, turning inbound now to Bommen.
Libera.
The Sierra Oscar Golf BOR is now identified.
Who?
Sierra Oscar Golf VOR.
Oh yes, the VOR.
VOR is identified. You'll hear it rip off as soon as we get in the plus degrees. You'll hear the ice kind of rip off.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. It looks like it's actually snowing here. It is snowing here. If you look at the tire, you can just barely see small snow grains.
That's so cool. Alright, I'll save this now for the real approach.
On it, we want 6,003. To see the ground now, barely.
So where's your altitude selection knob to change your altitude? But to change your altitude selection is there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ding.
I see. I have to train up on the G1000 when I get home. It's going to be interesting.
Yep.
Now that I've kind of understood the GTN 750.
Yeah. A lot of the same logic, all of the Garmin equipment.
Yeah.
A lot of the same symbology and things like that.
Yeah, just knobs are in the different places. And the lovely thing about the G750 is it doesn't have any knobs. It's just all touch, mostly. Except
it
for
does have knobs.
Except for yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It's actually possible to. I know when it would be an F-path for some reason. Took a while, but it's there now.
Okay.
Free altitude.
I have very warm feet. I like that.
Yep. Put some heating
this is like luxury.
I see some houses.
Some
houses. Out of the clouds.
Yeah, that GoPro is. It looks pretty sad.
Yeah, it does look pretty sad. We want to scrape it off after we land.
Yeah. I don't know how one of these would have fared on the wing. It'd probably be okay, but
I think it's safer the way we did it now.
Yeah, because this gives it. This would be more wind resistance.
Yeah.
Something that's bigger like this. I think that's ideal because it's small and it doesn't create that much wind disruption, and it hasn't moved at all, which, I mean, it's fantastic.
If it would have moved, I would have started to become a little worried.
Yeah. I mean, the wind hasn't even pushed it back or anything, so. Here we go, so.
I'd like it a little bit out.
Yeah.
Left and putting on 6,000 now. 2, 3, 4. You see it? Oh, there's some sun on Sogndal.
Literally just there on my camera screen. You flying manually now?
No.
Whoa.
I think I will though, there. Disengaged.
Copy.
Autopilot was starting to do some funky stuff. Turn the flight director off. And glides up captured, and missed approach altitude set, 6,500 feet.
Yep. Oh yeah, we're getting some rain now.
That's snow.
Oh, is it snow?
Yeah. We fly the approach with flaps 10, but now, right now, since we have a little bit of ice, I'm going to fly it without any flaps.
Okay.
Started the approach at least. Soon it will be plus degrees, and then you'll start hearing the ice fall off.
Okay. Wow, that's beautiful.
We are now visual with the airport.
Lima Tango Echo, wind 240 degrees, 11 knots, runway free.
Runway free, Lima Tango Echo.
Wow. Crap. This is beautiful.
More visuals, or we're now going to need to do the glide slope check. And just doing it visually now. And landing light on since we got runway free.
Right. Dude, you live in such an incredible place.
Oh, do you like this place?
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Do I like this place? I love this place.
-1 degree right here. Very soon.
And there he is. I think there he is. Yes.
-0 degrees. -0 degrees. Now you're going to start hearing it pop up. It happens quite quickly as soon as it's positive.
147.
Videre 147, strong information, good day.
Fortsatt Norway, bare lurte på om nettopp.
Videre 147, runway news 24, wind 240 degrees, 12 knots, visibility more than 10 kilometers, clouds few below, broken 4,000 feet, temperature 9, dew point 4, QNH 1006.
Ah, Sogndal has a little bit going on.
Ja, 1006, takk for det.
Ja.
Kom tilbake om litt.
Never landed this way before, actually.
Oh, really?
I always come in the other way.
Oh, okay.
Third time at Sogndal. Yeah, now it's starting to rip off. I saw some parts coming off.
Yep. Oh yeah, heard that.
Did you hear that? The clunk?
Yeah. Little clunk.
It's ripping off.
Oh! Wow.
Yep, screwed.
Yeah. I hope it doesn't rip our GoPro off.
Yeah, hopefully. That would suck.
Yeah, that would not be good.
I'm going to start slowing down to set flaps now that a lot of the ice is gone.
Okay.
Checked and flap stand selected.
Flaps checked.
Yep. Little tower up there as well.
Oh yeah. A little bit turbulent.
And we are visual, so minimums.
Minimums.
Very good. Minimums.
Minimums.
Minimums. Minimums. Woo! Interesting.
This is just typical Norway flying here. Check possible.
It feels like we're slowing down to a full stop.
Yeah.
Whoa. $75 knots, 70. Wow. Well, that's interesting. And got down.
Yeah,
wow.
a bit of a bump there, but it should be okay.
Yeah.
And so, ladies and gents, we made it. This is Sogndal. Not much going on, but we're here. So we're gonna just replace the GoPro batteries, take a pee, and get going again. He doesn't like us.